everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Karina and welcome back to Ready Set Pan. The dice is back, which means it is time for our Dungeons and Dragons project pan. All the details about this project, including a link to the creator, is going to be down in the description box below. But essentially, we're doing a Dungeons and Dragons style campaign. This is a rolling project. We've got 5 items that I have been working on. We've got it empty. Is it the helping item? You bet, because that's the item I can get through in this project. But we've got some stuff to talk about. Without further ado, let's start off with, I'm an elf. I'm an elf. So, of course, the elf is something kind of a little bit more like permanent. So I have my Seraphine Botanicals Luna Liner. This is their water-resistant liquid liner. It is black. I am wearing it today. I'm doing it right this time, you guys. This I have used a total of 8 times. I'm doing better, you guys. And again, I'm not too concerned with this because depending what I'm working on for eyeshadows, I will use this a little or I will use this a lot. And I have plans that this is going to start getting a lot more use. But anyway, 8 uses this month, bringing me to a total of 42 in the project, which is 42 uses on this product as a whole. You can see it today. It's a black liner. It's doing fine. It'll be done when it gets done. You won't know when it happens. Because, of course, it's supposed to stay around forever because it's an elf until suddenly it's not there. I am also a druid, which, of course, we're doing a nature-themed item. So I have my Mary Kay liquid eyeshadow in the shade Light Beam. You guys can see there's more windowing happening. You're still getting some product out on the brush, but not as much. And yeah, there's a lot of scraping happening going on here. So, I am wearing this today. You can't see it though. Because what I've started doing, I've got 10 uses on it this month, bringing me to 31 uses in the project. Probably getting towards having to take the stopper out sometime soon, but just not quite yet, not quite yet. But I used 5 of those uses as I have been doing this whole project, right? Kind of layering it up, building it up on the eyelid, using it as an all-over lid color. It does fade. It doesn't last very long, so generally I'm reapplying it throughout the day, usually twice, sometimes 3 times. But I don't count those reapplications. But the other 5 uses, I've actually started using this as an eyeshadow base. That's how I'm wearing it today. I've got my Ciate London, the Editor palette on the eyes on top of it from my Use That Eyeshadow project. And so I'm giving it a try. I don't know how it's working as an eyeshadow base. Maybe it's helping, maybe it's not. I don't know. Haven't figured it out yet. But that's where I'm at with this particular item. It is increasing my uses. I did use it 10 times this month, which is kind of what my goal was, because I've only had the 21 uses last month plus 5, so 26 uses using it just as the day-to-day eyeshadow color in 6 months, which is not so good, not so good. So hopefully this will help me use this up faster. And you know, since I'm not loving it anyway, might as well. The location I am in is in the Tavern. So that is a food-related item. So I have opted to work on a facial oil. This is from Byroe. This is their Fig Renewal Oil. The fig is my food-connected item here. Now, I am making good progress on this. However, I'm not using it a whole lot. In fact, I only used it a couple times until it's like, oh no, I have to update this soon, which is like in a week. I should use it because I've been putting a lot of focus on my Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, which is in Skin is In, but would also fit this prompt. So my usage is a little bit less compared to the last month. I went from here to here. That's pretty good considering how little I used it, but obviously there's still a ways to go. This is technically expired. But it still seems to be working okay. I use it at night as like my last step in my skincare routine. So you know what? Once I get that Glow Recipe Mask done, I'm still working on it. I'm still working on it. I was prioritizing this one a little bit with this update. But once that Glow Recipe Mask is done, obviously I will replace it in Skin is In. But my priority will be on this one because it's expired. All 6 months, I have been fighting the dragon. So the dragon is a large item. It is difficult to defeat. this, I mean, we're not going to talk about the marks because they're not accurate at all. You guys know, like, I tried real hard. It's obviously still not done, but it's getting low. Whatever magic is refilling this at night, I don't know, but I will get there. Next month or two. Not gonna say next month because it's never next month, as we've seen this whole project. Which brings us to the helping item, what is gonna be aiding me in my journey to defeat the dragon. And I have this Beaute Lip Liner in So Gorgeous. This was in for the prompt of the Bloodwell Vial, which was your blood red item. Originally, I wanted to save this for the prompt of the vampire, and this is fantasy, but I just rolled that in, as you guys saw just a couple days ago. So, already finished it. Yeah, there's your spoiler. It's done! Yay! I can't scroll anything up anymore, so we are at the end of this lip liner. It did take me an additional 3 uses. I know that's it. But again, I used lip liner over the entirety of the lip as my base color. So 3 uses last month, bringing me to a total of 15 uses in the project to finish it. It has been in other projects before as well. But that's so exciting, another lip liner done. You know I'm not the biggest fan of lip liners. I'm trying to work them out. But this is my finished item, which is oh so exciting, which means we get to bring in a new helping item. So let's see, instead of the Bloodwell Vial, oh my goodness, what all did I have? So instead of the Bloodwell Vial, instead of a Hat of Disguise, instead of the Deck of Illusions, let's see if this next prompt will help me defeat the dragon. And the helping items, they're just so fun. I'm actually progressing through this category prompt, and there are so many other ones that I want to get to. So we're going to go with, it's a gimme, you guys. It's not the gimme prompt, but I will explain. I'm going to use the prompt this time of Sovereign Glue, which is a liquid item. And I am taking that super literally, where I mean a liquid, like watery. It's not water, it's perfume though. This is the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. This is a 0.8 milliliter sample. So really small. I have not used this one before. I tried shining a light through it. It might be around here, but it could be higher. This is really opaque packaging, so it's hard to tell. Couple reasons why I want to roll it in. One, because then I'll definitely have a rollout next month, and I'd like to have one rollout in every single update so I can get through more of these prompts because they're so fun and I want to do more of the prompts. But more importantly, if you guys are familiar with my Beauty A to Z project, which is another fantastic ladies collaboration, you guys know that I am working on the Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Refreshing Body Cream. That's been in since the beginning of the project, which was January. I actually used it once. I used it once so far this month, but I'm hoping by rolling in the matching perfume sample that I will get progress on both and be able to work both of them out of the collection. So that is the thought process. And especially now that we are in April, the weather is getting nicer, but the refreshing body cream, using that as my daily fragrance, sounds like a really nice time of year for that, right? It seems like a spring scent. So we'll see how it actually goes, but that's why I want to roll this in and why I want to roll it in now. So this is going to be my Sovereign Glue item. All right, you guys, so that's going to bring us to our goals section. So obviously goal number 1 is going to be the finished goal of the Sovereign Glue, so we can bring in something else. I'm scheming, I'm planning, I'm plotting. I kind of have some ideas of what I want to bring in for the next helping item prompt. So that'll be exciting. Then we're going to move into other kind of goals here. So the other goals I really want to prioritize first is more of a specific usage goal, which is going to be on the liquid eyeshadow, which would also fit the Sovereign Glue prompt. Now, again, it's been in the project for 6 months now. I have eyeshadow plans. They're coming. So I want to make sure I can get that rolled out. Now, obviously, the class and race combo does go together as per Ally's rules. So if I do finish the liquid eyeshadow before the black liquid liner, which also would fit the prompt for Sovereign Glue, I can't replace, like, they have to go together. So I can't pick another class until I also finish my race. So if I finish the prompt of the Druid, I can roll in another location, I can roll in another creature, or I can roll in another helping item until I have my race finished as well. So I do want to make some good progress on it. My goal, I would like to get to, this is going to be ambitious, I'd like to do 15 uses. Again, especially because I'm using this as an eyeshadow base. Theoretically, that should not be that difficult to do. So that's what I'm going to try to do, because I really want to get some uses on that. 15 should get me either to getting pretty close to taking the stopper out or already having to take the stopper out. Because like I said, it's kind of getting a little bit challenging to get enough product out. I'm doing it. It's not too bad, but yeah. And then the third kind of usage goal is going to be on that facial oil. Once I have my Glow Recipe Sleeping Mask done, it is so close. I'm going to go back to focusing on that, get that used up. Then I'll be focusing on this oil until it's done, essentially. What I'll probably do, because obviously I'll roll a replacement, it's Skin and I will probably do maybe that sleeping mask twice a week and then the oil all the other nights. That might be the thinking thought, just so I can get some more use on that. Because again, the location prompts are also really fun, so I want to get through some more. But that is going to wrap up today's Dungeons and Dragons Project Pan. So let me know all of your thoughts down in the comments below. Subscribe so you do not miss my next update. And I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video, coming very, very soon. Very soon. Have a wonderful day.